the Gamer, and I'm going to show you a little tutorial, maybe a little bit of a tutorial on how to run LCPDFR, but show you how to install GTA 4 and get your game going. If you got a laptop or a desktop, the first thing you do is if you install from disk. What I did was I copied my whole disk to a folder in my on my hard drive. So let's see here, I'll show you. So this is my whole game, plus the codes right here for my game. So after I did that, so disk 1 will have all these files, and then after that, the second disk would have, I think, this file and this file. Just copy it into this. After that's done, install a game. Now you're gonna have to have the disk in the drive, so make sure you have the disk in the drive. After that, what you need to do next is you need to go and download ASI loader. You need this ASI loader, and you can get this from GTA 4. Also, you need GTA 4 PC offline installer. Once you get this, so if you got the disk codes, it's going to ask you for the disk codes. What you need to do is do that. Well, after that, what you need to do, you need to go to you need to make sure you got Games for Live. You need to Google Games for Live, download that client, install that client. You ain't got to run it, but install a client. That's if you want to save the game. If you don't want to save the game and you want to use what I use, what I would be using next is XLiveless, or actually a better one yet. I got a mods folder for my game, so what I did was I made a mods folder. I backed up the mods that I wanted to save, like saved games, and this is the saved game that I got. So what I did is copied and pasted in the same save game file, plus you need to save these 3 files in the main directory. So this is the directory, this is my game directory, and what I needed to do was I needed to copy and paste these in here, which I already got in here. I don't want to overwrite them. So what you do next, if you don't know what you're doing yet, I can help you. I have TeamViewer, and I also have a mic, so I can explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing the installation, if you need help, and if you have TeamViewer and you don't mind me remoting in your computer. I don't look at personal files, so I'm just going to be straight up and blunt with you. If you need help and you allow me to fix your game for you, or go on your computer and fix your game, I will do that. Just to let you know ahead of time. But after you do that, after you get that going, ASI loader, load LCPDFR in your main directory. But you need that ASI loader. So after you get that ASI loader installed, after you get this installed, now what you need to know is, if you install ASI loader, you need to remove the D-sound. The D-sound file comes with this. See, you need to remove that file if you're going to use XLive, because they will conflict with each other, and you won't be able to play the game. So after that, after you get the Games for Live installed, get your game installed, you copy these files. You need to play the game first. You need to at least get to your apartment to save the file. After that, then what you do next is, after you're done with that, you would go you would right click, properties, compatibility. Make sure you run it as administrator. Make sure you run Windows 7. Whether you got Windows 8, you can run Windows 8. If you want to run it as compatibility mode. Once you're done with that, make sure your game's updated. Make sure your game can run this game, because if your game can't run this game, it will crash on you. You won't be able to play it. So make sure, and maybe it might be able to play it. Maybe you just won't get the best graphics, or won't be able to run many programs. So what I state is, if you got the game, you installed it, play it, see how it plays for you. If it crashes constantly, it's probably because you're playing on a laptop and your laptop won't support the game. You got a desktop, you're trying to play it on the desktop, your graphics probably won't support the game. So basically, you could try this. You can go to System and Security, you go to System, you go to Advanced, you go to System Memory, you go here, you click on this file, Custom, you change it, and you put this in this file in here, and this. Click OK. Click OK. It's going to ask you to restart your computer. Do so. It's not going to hurt anything. After you do that, your computer might run a little quicker, a little faster. Of course, for some people that are just starting out, whether they have laptops, your best bet to run the game, your best bet is to have at least 4 gigs to run the game. Desktop, 4 to 8 gigs. 12 gigs, yes, that's you could always have extra. It's going to run a little quicker. But after you do that, so you get your game installed, you get your ASI loader copied over. You get that done. What you need to do is you need to run this update title. You need to run this update. No, I'm sorry, not this file, but you need to run this file right here, which I'm gonna, let's see here, I got it already. What you need to do is you need to click on this. You need to run this. This is going to install. This works with Microsoft Games for Live. This actually is a patch for the game, allows you to play the game. After that, after you do that, click on the game. If you got the disc in, it's not required. It's not going to ask you for the disc. You should see a black box pop up called Social Club. If you got this black box that popped up and says Social Club, you can play offline. I'd try it out, see if you could play it offline. See, I got it right here. So also what you could do is control panel and taskbar and set your game to high priority, so that way it's not using up most of your CPU or RAM to run the game. It'll probably run the game a little quicker, a little better for you. So let's see here. Okay, that's the first. Never had that problem. So I'm going to rerun the game again. Now, if you watched what I did, is I installed the game. After I installed the game, ASI loader. After I did the ASI loader, make sure you update the game. Make sure you download Games for Live. Install that. It's going to install your updates with that if you need them. After that, update the game. Try playing the game. As soon as you update the game, this box should pop up. You should be able to click play offline. Make sure you got the disc in the drive so it will read the disc and be able to play the game. If that is it, I'm going to see if I can run the game real quick.
Here.
Okay, it's going to allow me to run the game. So as you see right here, it's allowing me to run the game. You better get your butt back, dude.
Change back up.
So it allows me to run the game. Go to the keyboard, see, yep, so it saved my settings. Allow me to start the game. Now it'll probably tell me to start. It might have me start off new. It might take me to the place where Nico's staying. So it takes me to the place where Nico's staying. As soon as it loads up, okay, it loaded up fine. Now I play with mouse and keyboard, so as soon as that's done right there with that, I hit Control P. When I hit Control P, it's going to show me the LCPDFR signs. So, it shows me those. What I do next is I'm just going to run over here. You can see the little arrow. Okay. That little doggy. Okay, I'm in the police station right now, so this is LCPDFR. So I'm gonna play a little bit, just kind of go through this a little bit. You could also pick your man, so I could pick. I could do that. I could change his head. I could change his body. I could change a hat, put a hat on him, or I could put glasses on him. After that, I could choose a partner, whether I want a partner or not, which I don't, so I'll just go to the car. So I'll choose whatever car I want. Allows me to go on duty.
Pull over now! You have been warned!
Game. Nice. I'll help you out. Like I said, I got Team Viewer, and I'll help you out if I can. Thanks for tuning in. This is David again.